know. We're called Me Without You.
Gesture could I forget the prettiest bag lady I ever met, pushing her car in the rain and gathering plastic and glass. She watched the day pass, not hour by hour, but pain by pain. I was a basket filled with holes. She was the sand, tried to hold, ran out behind me. I swung from some invisible hand. I stop believing you start to move. It's like wine, turn to water and turn back to wine. I stop by weaving the pattern in. Turn back to wine. You can pour us out, we won't mind. Scratched around the mouth of the glass. My life is no longer mine. Looking for a blanket, sweetie, I'm sorry, I'm no sort of fabric, and you need a tailor. And take your torn shirt, stumble up my stairs, and my hair, pitiful prayers. Your tangle, not asleep. Our midnight needles go to work, they're all comfort and fear. Flowing one river down in the shop, there's a mirror, you can see yourself home. Makes you shiver.
1,459 miles from home. When again that line from Eleanor Rigby cuts me to the bone. I read the Lord God said it is not good for man to be alone. But you can leave me anytime. 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 Some damage done, we left for London with the sun low in the sky to let St. Edward fix us breakfast, if not otherwise obliged to drown in doubts. The future needs us if by chance it should arrive. You can leave me anytime. 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 8 sleepless days, the scales of me threw away the stars to my design. I looked around inside. All I saw were unsympathetic eyes. I'll tear my shirt, shatter windows, do my best to act surprised. If you leave me anytime, you can leave me anytime. You can leave me anytime. Time's a contemptible time. You still hands living on your side. Our hand to the empty and still. Asleep on the windowsill. If it be your will. His last winter's pride is when annoyed and forest outside. Could I try on your lilac dress? Wendy and you know that. So I take from your share. You got a lesson in there. Well, they say you substitute me. A perfected replica blade for the ancient of days. One dial of grease. I'll tell Princess to try the police. We could start a third world war, but then what good would scripture be for? Now she's calm in the air, and the temperature fell when you come here. And the carriage hotel where it had it for the younger McKim girls. Not well, remember that story of the mermaid and the actor? Pass me the sound of the puppets we saw. My going down at the Bethlehem Road. Grandiose cult, racing rifle, Josh Louis Tommy, Dennis Gordon, tell your parents it's true. Oh, I've never physically hurt you. I do know some Arabic prayers. Laugh for what's left of my self-respect. Like a Swiss Army knife on the ground. No pocket of coin. The IDM checkpoint. By what some call the Temple Mount.
We're going to take a moment to tune and catch our breath and to check in with you. How are you this evening? All right? Thank you. I love you, ish. You know, it's hard to say I love you to someone you don't know who you're talking to. But I guess that's kind of the case even if you're best friends with somebody, you're married to them or whatever. Do you really know them? Know them? I don't think so. I happen to think one of the most respectful things we could do for one another is to recognize how little we know each other. Say, I don't really know who you are. And I'm going to take every word you say as a fresh clue some new being, some mystery, some profound mystery. Okay, well, we're going to do another couple songs then.
Best guess toward home, and fox and bear toward Yellowstone. Walrus north to the border towns. Peacocks swayed like a reed on the fence a while, with a stalwart sense of style. As the policeman's nets came down, word of the crash had spread fast and spread far, from Clark's Fork to Blackfoot Reservoir. More grist for the malady him. Shepherd the southwest winds, rail spikes ripped like the seam of a wineskin. Shepherd the northwest rain, rats that slept at the helm of that woeful train. Ain't it an awful shame? Don't it just break your heart to hear so much, to hear so much pain? Casey Jones walked slow to the prison cell, his face held hard as a scallop shell. Well, I wish you well. Your last friend on earth now calls from the silent side of the cemetery walls. Your great cause through the malls and the rush, fanning her ears with a palm in her eyes. It's the laws of cause and effect that you criticize. Sir, criticize them, you must. Provisionally I, practically alive, mistook sign for signified. So since I've often tried to run up a cliff like Gadarene swine, tied my quad ropes in anger bends, wonder whether we were someone better then. Maybe just better able to pretend what better means to all inevitable life. Well, I know if I know, though some with certainty insist, though certainty exists. I'm certain of this, past 14 years, there's only one day like this in the blistering heat. The Asbury Pier, we sat quiet as monks on a Ferris wheel, looking down at the water, out at the sea. I asked her, give her that recurrent fantasy where you push little kids, tops of the ride. She shook her head, no, I said, neither do I, with my grandma.
haphazardly blown. Broken bows, all aimless arrow words. Only a thing, by now I think it's pretty obvious there's no God. There's definitely a God. I tripped over rocks when he asked me to. You jump from the top of the launch bloom. They gather like wolves on the boardwalk below. Howling rats that no one can know. Charge at the waves of the glass in my hand. I was tossed like a ball as a bottle stick. Landing beside the remains on a stone. Cold fingers wrapped around my ankle bone. 10 feet away there was a star. Thousands of times, size of our sun exploding. My tiny balloon, so dark too.
Slept until our chest was full. Yard we spun from Shetland wool. Socks from when the Dorset closed. Seared and scoured hours before the rooster crows. Price of German silver fell. Through misused tailors down to superstition.
Sugar comes here than the Queen Anne's lace, shining in the light of the nightshade, cultivating unsophistication in my face, trying to think of nothing to say. Grapes gone sour and the spinach went to seed, the spindly and the sick from the outset, waiting for the hour with the wherewithal to leave. Patient as a dog for its master. All the sheep, all the sheep, all the sheep. The Labrador was locked to the promontory rock. She called down and said, "Time is an illusion." Consequential shift as the continents drift. My confidence has long since been crushed. I miss you regardless. All the sheep, all the sheep, all the sheep, all the sheep, all the sheep. All the sheep, saffron road, sleeping like a shore in the court grass, till I saw how far I'd traveled down the solipsistic road. I climbed out to ask for directions. There was not a pond in sight. Here I'm gasping like a fish in the desert with a basket full of eggplant. Who asked about the passage from the Bible on my wrist, but I couldn't catch my breath enough to answer.
Thank you for that. Well, what can I say? We want to thank all the employees here at the club, too. I don't think I said that already, and I apologize for taking so darn long. Everybody at the club's been really sweet to us. They went out and got us these flowers. And Michael set them up on the mic stands to make it pretty and smell nice. I think this is our first calla lily appearance of the tour. I used to work at a flower shop, so I learned a couple of them. Well, what about you? Have anything to say? Goodness. Thank you. Very, very much. Garbage in the alleyway. I need more breaks and I fall. Brother, I'm far. Brother, I'm far away. Brother, I'm far away from everything. Brother, I'm far. Brother, I'm far away. Brother, I'm far away from everything. She's like a hot claw. I'm fever-headed like a needle. She leads me and I follow like thread. Tie me up, untie me all this. Wishing I was dead, was getting old. It was getting old. It went on so
On a cold December, just before dawn, as the sun said hello to the sky, the mantis prayed while the lamellicorn tunneled and rolled in a threadbare tie. The holland lops in the Caracon glades indignantly thumped their feet away when they cut their noses on the sharp-tipped blades. The grass doesn't mind in the least. There's a heat pad waiting in the chicken wire hutch where the Joes from the Netherlands stay. And that dry alfalfa don't taste like much, and we're tired of the Timothy hay. Touched her back, she was lying face down. The dew turned to frost and rise. Me and Sister Margaret on the Pentagon lawn with our wrists plastic tied. And they're asked by the tracks on these winter days, seeking shelter from the cold, make a nest in the tracks of our various ways. They can save their immortal souls. Just after dusk, the sun made his cordial goodbyes. He splits to pieces like an apple seed, and us revealed a tree hidden inside. The sapling called in a tattered sarong, like the seeds from the shepherd's first spell. Who can reach some mom? We found a better mom we call God, and she took it quite well, singing, what a beautiful God, what a beautiful God, what a beautiful God there must be. What a beautiful God, what a beautiful God, what a beautiful God there must be. What a beautiful God, what a beautiful God, what a beautiful God there must be. What a beautiful God, what a beautiful God, what a beautiful God she must be. took the twine we used to use to tie up tight our tattered shoes, and twisted twigs, a crooked cross, a necklace for the deeply lost. You build her with the broken bricks, mother to the baby chicks. You made this world look so nice. I wonder what the next one was like. Yellow spider, yellow leaf. Yellow spider, yellow leaf. Yellow spider, yellow leaf confirms my deepest held belief. Listen to it.
This is a man in former poverty, not much from us, so we pretend to be. Share a silent meal and a pot of chamomile. Gypsies by costume, stand in solidarity. I held you in my farm, a distant memory, while waiting for the mother hen that got her name. Recklessly wrote, you have a decent ear for notes, but you can't yet appreciate harmony. Porcupine, living the tree, your eyes come on. You be well inclined not to mess with me. And the garden said, beneath the speechless sky, friends slept, Jesus wept. Is it anyone to wanna be set free? You have not been free. That can only come from a union with the ones who never died. My little world, in my bad little world, I passed across the wall. My little world, I was waiting, just dying, take offense at something. My little world, in my sad little world, this is all in my little world. About everything, that light is gone.
For the curtain call, wrapped in ribbons on the trailer door, carved in a satchels in a concrete footstall on the imitation marble floor, and where the box stopped admissions and their throwaways strewn across Tobacco Road, with their wormwood shots and their snake oil plots, drunk sheep shank conmen and their sycophants. And I often wonder if I've already died out at elbows by the Encore. But there's a citadel inside where I'll go and shape my heart like yours. Will you shape yours like mine? And where the spiraling arms of all galaxies, and where the microscopic sand, suffering from delusions of ungrandeur on middling display beside the Cardiff chime with the alabaster eyes. I often wonder if I've already died. I often wonder if I've already died, or if the eye is an unintelligible lie. The eye is an unintelligible is an unintelligible lie. The eye is an unintelligible lie. Everywhere we look, and 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 everyone we meet, and everyone we meet, and everyone we meet. And everyone we meet, and everyone we meet, and everyone we meet, and everyone we meet. And every blade of grass, 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 in every blade of grass. Done. It doesn't matter what you've done. What effect is without a cause? It doesn't matter what you think you've done now. Lay your faithless head down. The necessities come in hand. There's a love that never changes no matter what you've done. Or if your old man did you wrong, if your old man did you wrong, Everywhere we look, 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 it's all crazy, it's all false, it's all a dream, it's all right. Everywhere we bring it back now.
Oh, thank you. We've got one more on our list.
All circles presuppose they'll end where they begin. Only in their leaving can they ever come back round. All circles presuppose where they begin. Only in their leaving can they ever come back round. All circles presuppose they'll end where they begin. All circles presuppose they'll end where they begin. Only in their leaving can they ever come back round. All circles presuppose where they begin. Only in their leaving can they ever come back round. All circles presuppose they'll end where they begin. Circles presuppose they'll end where
distance here, all up into, never out of every face. I'll let you be my belief if I can be your doubt. Sign from Persia, kind subversions of a kind I couldn't say. As our blessed lack of conversations kept me alive so far today.
My savings soon were spent, so in the veils of early fall, under tables covered rent, while packing bales of barley straw, with efforts held to circumvent the watchful eye of federal law. Mama, though I've been so alone, my faith in love is still devout. 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 The solemn sounds of potter's ground beneath our bare wandering feet, our crooked hearts, sacred harps sang out the dark inside us deep. Our shapes of sorrow fell like shadows on the farm to market road, led my stumbling steps back home. But mama, why for fires burning? Why so quiet father's room? Has he not heard his son returning? Is he gone to gather food? Or is he out stomping round the forest? Or has he wandered into town? Son, I think it's best that you sit down. His faith in love was still devout. 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 Mama, sing my favorite hymn as we sing deep into the grass, and the night birds beat me with their wings with a horrid laughter as they pass. The stage goes dim, its pageants finish, fleeting world to which I'm going with the